I've gotten into veggie chips.
That's great. I still am eating normal chips.
Normal chips, kettle cooked.
I do like vegetables though. It's not like I don't like vegetables. I love vegetables.
Have you ever had veggie chips?
Yes, I've had veggie chips. It's not like I hate banana chips. But
Yeah.
I think that's because I don't like bananas.
I made a risotto tonight. Yeah, I'm very proud of it.
That sounds good. People are like, what happened to this channel?
In response,
Hello and welcome to the day.
thank you for spending your time with us.
I'm Jake.
I'm Joel. Welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. We have been gone.
We're not dead.
We've been gone for a while. I moved across the country and it's taken me out of commission for about 2 months, but the rig is back. We are back. This is our new setup. Does it look freaky to you or is it just us?
Is it Golgari? Here's the thing: is Joel taught me how to edit before he left,
Well,
and I thought that I was going to edit videos, but instead I did one video, and it was a box opening. Or a random collection.
yeah,
that I
like an
bought
eBay
off
collection, right?
And it ended up being like 6 hours of footage, and so it was really, really daunting to try and edit it. But I'm still going to make that video. It's still going to come out.
Hey, you gave it the old college try. We are back to our normal schedule though. We just wanted to drop a quick video here. We're trying to test this new cross-country setup and see if it works. We can turn like this and be like, here, try and...
Here's Joel. He's right here. I'm
Jake
looking at
can't
him right
see.
here.
Jake, try and high-five me. Stick your hand up. Hey, that kind of worked.
bad.
We are
Not
back
bad.
to our regular schedule. I will be streaming Sunday nights. Jake will be on Wednesday nights. About 8 p.m. for both. Sunday nights will be 8 p.m. Eastern, though, and Wednesday nights will be 8-ish Pacific. Our videos are going to be coming out Tuesdays, arena stuff, and then on Friday, our weekly video. Jake, are you pumped to be back at it?
I'm trying to remember that I used to do stuff with my eyebrows.
There is a lot of stuff we've missed. I mean, Core
Yeah.
20 came out. Modern Horizons came out. They've added Brawl to Arena when the next set comes out. So, hey, by the way,
That's true.
point for us, we definitely called that one. That was the last video we released before we stopped for 2 months.
Well, yeah, essentially we did discuss how there's going to be a lot of cranky casual players on Arena that are going to have their collections rotate out as rotation happens, and so it's kind of just like this is going to be their answer to that. Under my understanding is that all of the cards that you already have are still going to be legal. Is that correct?
Yep. It'll be kind of an extended thing, and there'll be an extended standard Horizons, Frontier, whatever they're calling it, format, but they're adding in Brawl, and that's what I really think they needed. You can see all our thoughts about that in a video. There's just so much to talk about. We can't cover it in a video like this.
It's really good for Arena, and it's really good for people that just want to, get on and play games, and it's not going to hurt them to have daily active users
Right.
that want to just jump on and be like, you know what, I'm going to play my deck that was... it was standard legal, and
Right.
it's whatever the Redburn deck is right now. Whatever.
I mean, they seem to be pulling the right levers and switches for online play, and lately it seems like they're not pulling the right levers and switches for organized paper play. There's a lot of outcry about how that's going. Like I said, it's just like 2 months in this community is ridiculous. It's how much happens between 2 months. When I left, we were hyped because War of the Spark was fully spoiled and about to come out, and we were in the middle of these cool events on Arena, and now we're in these events where we're like traversing the plains. It's all pre-constructed decks. Have you seen that, by the way? I think it's a dope idea. Gets in new players, gets in, it's kind of an introductory. They're like, oh, I don't want to spend money to play. It's like, all right, well, there's an event happening right now for 3 to 5 days, and all of the decks are just there. You have a pre-constructed deck, and you go and play, and it's got, dope rares and some mythics in there, and it's representative of the guild. I think it's an awesome idea. It's like online is rocking, but paper play is suffering as a result of it.
I'll tell you, I haven't even been keeping up with Arena because I've been playing so much Modern, and I've been trying to make mill a deck where every single week I'm going and I'm testing it out, and
Right.
I'm picking up very few wins, but I'm learning a lot, and so it's hard to keep up with because there is a lot of product, there's a lot of news every single day, there's something to report on. So it's crazy to take 2 months off.
Yeah.
And come back and just kind of like pick up the pieces and be like, okay, well, here we are. We're going to be here, and sorry about everything. I'm sure people are going to be like, hey, Jake, how'd you do with all of those War of the Spark specs?
Right. We got to go over that.
And I'll tell you, I took a bath because I didn't move them when I needed to. So I have a whole bunch of cards that are just a bunch of bulk. But you know what? I can own that, and I could be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Nissa. The Oath of Nissa got up to as high as $5, and I should have sold them.
Right.
And now it's a 99-cent card. And so I'm sitting here and I'm going, you know what? The hype was there. I even said it. I said it in the video. I said, you need to move when the hype is high. And I didn't do that. So I hung out and I hoped for more. And now a lot of these cards have crashed, and a lot of them, some of the foils have retained some of their value just because a lot of the foils got bought up. But I have a whole bunch of cards that are just kind of a reflection of, hey man, you should have sold these.
Right.
Which is kind of a bummer, but
Well,
also informative.
It's right, exactly. It's a learning experience, and we're gonna have a video going over that. I'm so excited to dive into a lot of Brawl deck techs. One of the last series that I threw up on the channel was me going over my picks for the top cards by color for your singleton decks, as possible includes in your singleton decks, and so
Right.
I'm chomping at the bit to get into some Brawl videos and some Brawl decks on Arena. I just think it's going to be awesome. The normal stuff, I mean, it's happening. We're back. I hope that you can already see the excitement that we have, because there's so much to catch up on, and there's so much yet to happen. We've got Thrones of Eldraine coming out, Camelot and King Arthur kind of grim fairy tales set coming out later in the year, and Arena keeps evolving, and I'm pumped, man. I'm ready to jump back in.
Yeah, we have from like the finance side, we have Modern Horizons, which is still this confounding new set that a lot of the player base is trying to digest and figure out, are a lot of these cards good, or is it really just bulk? But then there's also the standpoint of, these are $8 packs at MSRP. A lot of them aren't selling for that right now.
Right.
But there's a lot of cards that haven't really been tested in Modern. But I can tell you, I'm seeing them pop up. I'm seeing Kai's Guile pop up. I'm seeing Ren and 6 pop up. I'm seeing Plague Engineer and other Force of Negation and other really cool cards that came out of this set. And so it's really hard to tell, like, is now the time to buy it? Is now the time to, sell those cards if I have those cards?
Right.
There's a lot going on, and there's a lot to cover over the next, indefinite amount of time.
Right. Yeah, in the immediate, we have got Juicin' Packs 5. Juicin' Packs 5 comes out this Friday. Right now, it is the 28th. I'm going to release this on the 29th of July, so we can just get right back to it. This Friday is Juicin' Packs 5. Look out for that. We opened War of the Spark box, and can't wait to share that with you.
So I bought this. This is my pity pack when I went 1-3 today playing Modern. But just to reiterate, Joel is going to be doing his stream on Sundays, starting at, Joel, what was that again?
8 or 9 Eastern, something like that.
8 or 9 Eastern. I'm going to be doing my stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yep. And we'll have new videos. We'll have new videos Tuesday. Oh, there's a full art card right there. We'll have new videos every Tuesday and Friday. It's a full art snow-covered mountain. Videos on Tuesday will be, yes, the Mirrodin card. It's the War of Mirrodin.
Mirrodin Besiege.
Yeah.
And that's the rare. It's not that great.
No, it's not.
Everything else is just some cards. But
well, that made the green screen freak out, so that was a good learning experience too. Other than that, I'm tapped out. Guys, we're really looking forward to the next, half a year. We're right here at the half year mark. We're ready to finish it strong.
Mirrodin Besieged, what a bummer.
I'm tapped out.
Yeah, and I'm always on a quest for understanding.